Well, tonight, a family still grieves. Over 3 months have passed since their son died. And now they want some answers. Channel 5's John Paul Barajas tells us how they're dealing with their loss.
Oscar, the shooting happened 13 weeks ago. She wants answers about the death of her youngest son.
Part of me died that day.
December 7th will forever be April and Art Flores' saddest day. Their 21-year-old son, Ricardo Trevino, was killed after a chase with San Benito police.
Here we stand at 13 weeks since my son was brutally murdered by 5 officers, and up to now, no names have been released.
They want answers about why the officers shot. They think it shouldn't have gone that far.
They're human just like us, you know? They can make mistakes just like us.
This is what the scene looked like that fatal night. Multiple agencies lined the street. Texas Rangers looked into the details of the shooting. Today, the street is much calmer, but reminders are everywhere. What's left over from the investigation is some crime tape. There's also markings on the street left over from the investigators. And April and Art decided to make a small memorial for their son here, just feet from where he lost his life. We reached out to the Texas Rangers. They say there's no update at this time, and they are still investigating. Art Flores is a supervisor at San Benito PD. He says he's unsatisfied with how long things are taking.
So you know the people who are involved?
Yes.
Have you talked to them at all?
No.
He still goes to work every day, but he says it's the hardest thing he's ever had to do.
I really don't have words right now to... It's just a bad situation, and all I can tell you is it hurts.
Flores couldn't say too much more because of where he works. Both he and April just want the truth to come out so they can continue the healing process.
A child is a very huge loss. It's not the way it's supposed to work, you know? He was the one that was supposed to bury me.
April and Art were told the investigation should be over by April or May. We reached out to San Benito police, but they have yet to comment on the status of the case. We are told all the officers are still on desk duty and not patrolling. In the studio, John Paul Barajas,